Is a roll of, as you can see, 70mm film, and this is, of course, I hasten to say it's not the original, which is in the closely guarded and temperature and pressure controlled vaults in Houston, magazine 40 from Apollo 11. So this is the roll of Ektachrome film that was exposed mainly by Neil Armstrong on the lunar surface, and of course it's a historical record, but I do stress that this is a duplicate which was given to me, and I'm very proud to have been given it by the people at the Photographic Technology Division in Houston.
Brian Welch is Acting Director, Media Services at NASA Washington.
The film was specially produced for NASA by Kodak. It involved the use of thin gels and special emulsions for this film. The idea was that it would have to stand up to a vacuum, it would have to stand up to extremes of heat and cold on the surface of the moon.
But H.J.P. Arnold has a completely different view regarding the film used.
It was Kodak film, and the sensitization of the film was essentially the same as ordinary film at that time. It was Ektachrome X, as it was then called, 64 ASA, or ISO, as we need to say now. ASA is all gone. Or 160, which was then a very fast film, of course, at 160 ASA or ISO.
So, it turns out that the film emulsion was perfectly ordinary after all. Then perhaps the camera itself was special. Hasselblad in Sweden was the NASA-appointed manufacturer of a camera capable of functioning on the lunar surface, and Jan Lundberg was the project engineer responsible for building the camera.
Originally, NASA made all the alterations themselves. Then they presented what they had done to us and asked, can you do this? And we said, yes, we can, and we can do it better. So after that we put up a technical specification which was approved by NASA, and then all the alterations were made in our factory.
Was the film loaded into a regular camera magazine?
It was a modified standard 70mm back. There were protective plates both on the camera and on the film magazine.